Hello, Leo. How are you guys doing? This reading is for you, okay? So I just want to clear the energy really quick. Okay. Leo. I'm smelling smoke. Like maybe someone used to smoke and they don't smoke anymore. Maybe somebody passed away that used to smoke. There was like an energy of someone, a person who was like maybe superstitious or believed that you needed a certain thing to protect you from something. I feel like, I'm seeing like somebody, holding your hand, like you're going to receive help somehow from spirit and of someone that like it could be bringing you someone in this 3D reality, in this world. But yeah, it's like time for you to start receiving. So let's see here. You have this Eight of Cups here. The Strength card. It's difficult to let go of something because I feel like you don't know how it's going to be replaced. Look, you have this 10 of Cups here, and then you have the 2 of Cups. Everything that you're wanting, it's like contingent upon you breaking away from something, someone. And it's like, look at this 8 of Wands here. It's like you're getting messages to understand that this person is not okay to be around you, to be in your energy. You know this. So there's some sort of a decision. And once this decision is made, then you have the Ace of Cups coming in here. So then a change can happen. Temperance. Did I say help? I said help. Could be from a Sagittarius person. It doesn't have to be. There's different people that you bond with, that you connect with, and the connection has changed. And your relationships are going to change. People are going to change around you. Look at this. I didn't even see this. Your relationships in every aspect, your relationship to you, your relationship to the divine, your relationship to every single person in this world, to your relationship with the universe, your relationship with, people that you are in a relationship with. That's how I'm going to say that. There's something here that's changing here. It's moving to be more innocent, more pure of heart, and to be a gift from the universe, something that's guided from the universe, something that's in alignment with where it is that you're going here. Like people that are going there too. Where it has been like a solo journey here. Okay, we got 2 of Wands. And the High Priestess. You really know what it is that's right for you at this time. You really know. And it's like a lot of you want a person that you can explore this world with. You've really been wanting that. You want a person who wants to go on this new adventure of life with you because you see life as a new adventure now. And so it's like, okay, I want somebody else who sees life as an adventure now. Somebody who, sees things the way that I do because I feel like nobody else does. It's like giving me this example of, let's say somebody, you scratch your car and you're pissed. You scratched your car, you're pissed. Yeah, okay, of course, you'd be pissed. You scratched your car. But it's like, what if your car gets really, really damaged? And then you could say, well, I wish it was just a scratch, you know? But when it's just a scratch, you are wishing, I wish it didn't happen at all. But then, goodness forbid, somebody gets injured or, you know, passes away in a car accident. And then you say, why did this have to happen? Take the car, destroy the car, right? But we never think when it's just a scratch, thank goodness it's just a scratch. We think, oh crap, it's a scratch. Like, why do I have this scratch? You know what I'm saying? And it's not that people don't care, don't appreciate their life, but people don't understand their own impact on their own life. And that's okay, because you come here to learn that. So if everybody already knew it and everybody was already like the highest vibration, like there would be no path to get there. It would be very boring. So it is what it is, right? But you're now in a phase of your journey where you always take it as, thank goodness it was just a scratch, whatever it is, you know? So you want to find other people that feel that way too and think that way too. It's like, no longer fulfilling. It's like you've been here a long time, but you've been like suppressing it and hiding it around other people. There's just like not this connection here. And this is going to change. You have this 8 of Pentacles here. I feel like there's something really meaningful that you're going to do, and you're going to be able to travel the world doing this. It's going to open up a lot of doors, a lot of different opportunities for you. And this could have to do with divination. This could have to do with something spiritual. This could have to do with, you know, a lot of different things. But it's definitely something where you've been gathering information for a long, long time. And now you're ready to put it to use. And it's something that excites you. It's something that you care about. It's something different than what you have been doing before. And it is something that gets you in a way that you're able to connect with the world, impact other people, impact this universe here. There was something here that just led you to this path. It's just like calling to you now. You know, you have this 3 of Cups here. Okay, yeah, I'm telling you, there's going to be other people that you're going to find along the journey. And there's something here that a lot of you, I feel like, are still here. There's work that's being done now. It's like you like know, you know, this is someone choosing. I got to choose which direction I'm going to go in. That's why he has the world before him, right? And then this is the person, you know, this is the High Priestess. This is, you know, getting all of these downloads, gathering all of the information. You're not moving around and doing stuff, you know, not telling anything to anybody, keeping it quiet, keeping it under wraps. But you're just taking it all in, okay? You're sitting in balance and you're understanding. You're seeing, you're understanding, you're gathering this information, and then this is putting this all to use. Okay, now I have a direction that I'm pointed in. Now I understand what to do with this direction, and now I'm gonna do it, you know? Bam, bam, bam. So this reading is very like to the point. You know, I'm walking away from something, it's not enough. I'm learning to control what state of being I'm going to be in, no matter what's going on around me, because there's some kind of contrast here. There's something here where this is like, I would like this to be 10 cups. It's not 10 cups. I had to finally admit it's never going to be 10 cups, and I deserve 10 cups, so I'm going to walk away. And so then I had to, you know, reassess how I'm feeling, take this energy and turn it into something else. Not act with this energy, not think with this energy all the time, not be this energy so I just keep attracting the 8 cups. You know, I want to attract something else and I'm going to have to walk away from again, you know. So you did the work you needed to do within yourself. And changing the energy, you know, allowing the divine to help you with that as well. you know? So this is a little story now. And now you have other people along the way that are joining you here. And then you have this Five of Wands, because it's like, okay, when there's other people in the mix, then you have to practice, because there's more things that you have to keep in check, you know? And this is helping you see things. This is helping you realize things. It's almost like when you're around other people, you go into this mode of observing things and observing things about their life, and you just can't help but notice and see everything. It's like you have this hyper vision where you can see what this person is doing, you can see what this person is doing, you can see how what this is causing in their life as a result. And you're just like, okay, I can see this here. And it's all for a reason. You have the Six of Wands. You got some public success here. You just do. There's a way that you're going to be seen. There's a way that you have been hoping and praying. Something is going to come to a resolution here. Yeah, this Four of Swords wants to come out. With the Page of Swords. There, you know, it's like there is a lot of celebration. There's a victory. There's all of this success. And then, you know, are you going to bring yourself out? It's like what it looks like here. Let's see this Eight of Cups. The Moon. If someone is not revealing themselves to you, if someone is not being clear about what their intentions are, if something is foggy, you're not sure where it's going, you put some energy into something for a while and it's like, okay, I'm not getting any closer to the sun here. Because that's what they're doing on the Moon card. You're traveling till you see the sun, you know, and you have to go through these two towers to do it. And sometimes there's a point where it's like, you know, look at this. I didn't even see this. Wow. And you have Temperance here. There's something here that the way you were walking away, you were causing another moon. And it was just creating another Eight of Cups situation. And you caught the pattern. You caught the pattern of, oh, it's me. I'm doing this. You had given the credit of your own power to somebody else mistakenly. You know, a lot of people do. And they don't realize they're doing it. That's okay. That's why we're here figuring this crap out. So, you know, all these past people, all this past everything that happened to you, you didn't realize that, you know, you were creating this illusion of what it was. Of what it was, of what it wasn't, of it never getting anywhere, of needing to walk away, of trying to build it back up, of finding your way. It's like you love the mystery of it all. Your soul did. But really for you, I think it's been a long time of difficulty. And for a lot of you, you were wandering within your own mind, understanding your subconscious a little more. There was a lot of introspection, revelations, things like that. And things within your own mind you would walk away from and then come back to, walk away from and then come back to. And it was very cycles, like the moon. And it was just like, you know, every couple of months stuff would come back up again and you're like, oh, nope, not today, not today, not today. And then, you know, it would just keep going around and around and around. And you finally discovered here a major discovery that, you know, you can be the sun. You can be the sun and you can get through this. You don't need anyone else to do this. And you're the one that's shining the light on this moon that's making the moon anything anyways. So it was the way you were walking away from something that was causing it to continue to come back in. And you recognized a pattern here. Just like the sun and the moon, there's a pattern to the days. You know, and you recognize the pattern and you broke out of the pattern. It's like you were sleeping all day and then you would wake up when the moon was out and you're like, geez, I'm still in the moon, man. How do I get out of the moon energy? You know, and you finally like figured this out. This is something destined for you to figure out. And this is like a night and day. I feel like your past situations of your life, really, it's been a moon period. It's been a long road. It's been a shadowy time for quite some time now. Who knows how long? And now you have the sun. You may notice, you will see in movies and things, the sun coming out, like it's darkness, and then you see the sun rising and coming out. There is something here about you're coming out, your light is coming out, and the whole world is going to see this now. But do you know that you needed this dark time in order to have this light? Yeah, you did. Because it's like, you know, it's always darkest right before the dawn. That's a saying that means something. You know, it's always darkest before the dawn. That's what it means. You know? And it's like, you know, if you stare into the darkness for a long, long time, and then extreme, you know, all of a sudden, bam, all this light, it's like blinds you. It's so bright. So that's what's happening here. That's what you're doing. It's like your whole life you've been stuck in a dark room, and you just figured out that you're the light. You're not looking for a light switch. It's you. It's within you. And you figured that out. And now that's just the beginning of this shining that's, you know, you're doing. So this could be another Leo person coming in your life. This could be a Cancer or a Pisces person coming into your life here. But regardless, it's a complete flop. You're taking, you know, all of the energy, equivalence amount, which is so interesting because we have the eclipse here. I just can't stop staring at it. The eclipse on the 8 of Cups. So it's like you're seeing where the sun was being blocked by the moon. So it doesn't happen anymore. You know, you're seeing where you were looking at the sun's light through looking at the moon, but now you made it all the way to the sun here. So okay, let's keep going. I could talk about that all day. Just amazing, just amazing. It's like a really hard time, a really difficult thing that you went through. And it's about to just flop in the other direction, which is, you know, your readings lately have been like that. Okay, what the heck? Okay, for strength, you have the 9 of Cups and you have the Page of Cups. So you're good on your own, and then there's an opportunity coming in, you know, because 9 plus 1, whoa, 10 cups. So it's like, take this opportunity though. Because, you know, this fish can very easily jump back into this water. So this is unexpected, but it is something that you've been wanting to manifest here. So this could really be a Pisces person, by the way. It doesn't have to be, but it's like, you know, you're good on your own now. And now there's an opportunity for something new. I don't know. Some of you, I feel like you're going to be a little bit like everything is coming in all at once. And so this may be overwhelming. You have the 2 of Pentacles, so it's like juggling here. And then you have this Queen of Wands here with the 4 of Wands. So it's like a new life here that you're coming into. And so there's a little bit of, you know, the juggling, the old life, the new life. The old thought patterns, the new thought patterns, you know. The old reality, the new reality. The old Leo, the new Leo. There's a little bit of that going on here, but it's going to become less and less and less and less. Wheel of Fortune with a bunch of other cards, so I'm not going to take it, but something big is happening here. There's a big shakeup going on here. Look at this. 10 of Cups. I said Pisces, right? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be any of those signs at all, but it's just a person who has emotional intelligence for once. Hey, wouldn't that be nice? You got a Temperance here. So this is a person who wants to take something and turn it into something else. They want to do that with their emotions. When they're feeling upset about something, they want to understand it. They want to get to the bottom of it, and they want to use this energy and shift it to something more positive. That's just the approach that this person has. Feels like a very successful energy, a person who has this mentality of, you know, I don't fall, I just slip into a better situation. You know, They just have this way about them that they always know how to just make something great, you know? And I feel like you do too, but you don't give yourself credit for that. Yeah, you have the 9 of Wands here. There is a little bit of, I don't know if this is going to go like the way that it did before. And there is some fear of that because now you want to do something in a different way. And now you feel different. So when you're going forward, it's like, how do I do this? Because you can't do it the same way that you used to anymore because you're not that person anymore. So it's a little bit unknown. It's a little bit like, hey, I'm safe here. I got my sticks. Hey, I'm safe. You know, but you're peeking out and you're like making some steps forward, but then you run back to your sticks and then you're like, okay, I can do this. I'm going to go. And it's trying something different. It's like when you have a different kind of idea, when you have a different kind of thought, when you hear about different people doing different things, there is something here that you want to do. And now it's just a matter of you have picked what it is. So who else does this? Who else is successful at doing this? Watch them. Be around those kinds of people. How can you apply what they're doing to what you're doing? There is a way that you can apply it. There is a way. And you're going to find that way. That's what the 9 of Wands is like. Hey, just keep trying. Yeah, I know. You're wounded. I know. The past was difficult. I know. But you're going to go forward here. And you have a lot to go forward to. And the only way to get there is to not think about the past anymore. Not let the past become the now. You know? So you're doing that. But it's a little bit like, okay, am I doing this? Which is like, you're doing this. Yeah, you have the Death card, you have the 2 of Pentacles, and then you have the 3 of Wands. So it's like, yeah, I'm going to transition. It's like, wait, I don't need to transition. Wait, let's wait right here for a minute. It's like you're going back and forth. But should I just wait or should I just go? Just wait or should I just go for it? Should I just wait or should I just go for it? And how are you going to know? High Priestess. Within you, you're going to know. You're going to know what's right for you. A lot of water energy here. World, 8 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Something is done. Something is over with, and you're going towards happiness that you can have right now. You're going towards a new beginning. You made this decision to go forward towards this new beginning because there is something here that you have a lot of passion about, and it's starting to gain momentum. And you're starting to be able to see like, hey, maybe I can do this. You know, okay, I got this. You know what I mean? It's like giving me that kind of energy of, you know, when Moana first gets on the boat, okay, and this huge wave comes and it knocks her back down, okay? I don't know about this. You know what I mean? But eventually she gets out on that water and she's a little bit like, okay, how is this gonna go? You know, I brought a chicken with me. Great. You know? And then she kind of just decides, hey, you know what? I have to go for this. This is calling to me. I got to do it. I'm doing it. And this is her, you know, deciding I'm not going back. I'm going to go for this, you know, on her own. This is when Maui leaves her. She's by herself. You know, she's crying over here. I don't know what to do. Her grandma comes. Did I say in the beginning? There's somebody helping you. It's going to give you a helping hand. There's something here that you're doing that is difficult. It's difficult for you for a lot of different reasons, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, you're trying out here, so good for you. But there's going to be like somebody that's going to give you some kind of a reassurance. And this could be a person in the physical world that's going to help you. This could be a loved one that passed on. But I feel like for most of you, this is like spirit, angels, a loved one that passed on, source, whatever it is that you connect to, a spirit animal, you know, that's letting you know, the universe, that you're not alone. You know, that they're coming here to help you. Like, just like Moana's grandma. Wow. And then she goes by herself and she fights the lava monster. She helps restore the heart. Wow. Okay, so yeah, this is going for it. And this is the rainbow at the end. The new beginning that's available now at the end. Okay. You're in your head. You're going back and forth to the past, to past disappointments. It could be people that disappointed you, friends that disappointed you. It's like you keep being reminded of the things that people have done to you, and that people are not trustworthy. This whole thing, you know, you have the Eight of Swords, Knight of Swords, Five of Cups, King of Wands. There's something about going forward or going around people, and you don't know how it's going to go. You don't know if you're going to be welcomed. You don't know if you're not going to be welcomed. Yeah, look at this. You don't, it's like, there's a group of people here that maybe you need to distance yourself from. You need to set a boundary here. These are not your people. They are back where you've evolved way beyond this, and they're still back there. And there is something about these people that it's just like, there's no, it's just not genuine communication. It's very abrupt communication here. For some of you, it's like you already disconnected, but it's like you can kind of like feel that people are talking about you, that people are trying to get information on you, and you're going to be revealed if somebody is in this group and is telling this information to other people, you know, personal information about you or something. Could have to do with Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. You know, this person treated you like an option. And you were like, no, I'm definitely not an option. You know, and you went for new love. You went for new love. This is what you're wanting. And you're wanting an emperor now. And you realize that, hey, this person, they're not an emperor. And they're not going to be one. No, not anytime soon. And I'm already there. So there's a lot of in your head about a person. A lot of being in your head about a group of people. People that you need to walk away from. Let's see this Knight of Swords. Knight of Cups. You're gonna see a direct comparison to how somebody who it's not healthy, the way that they communicate, the way that they are, and then a genuine offer of love approaching you. You're going to see a change with that. Could be just now you're going to get different results when you go places because you're different. Your energy is different. And for some of you, your energy is different, but there's still that old worry there. So you still might get a little bit of this, which is just offers that are BS. And you know they're BS. But it feels connected to people you used to know and people that don't want to see you win. Because you used to be around these people and they were stealing your sun. That's another thing. It's like, you know, you were really like in an eclipse here, but you felt like you were in the moon because you're the sun and they were stealing your light. So you couldn't figure it out. But now you did. So people are going to see that you're not the same anymore. Look at this. People are going to see this success, this victory that you have. It's like people that are against you, you may not even know that they're against you. And then they're going to hear about this. You know what this reminds me of? Hey, what's that movie? They're showing me the movie. What's the movie? Oh, it will come to me. It has to do with a star. She's a star. Fudge, man, what is that movie? Anyways, in the movie, it's a person who it's a woman who's interested in a guy, or the guy's interested in her, and she's just like totally uses him. She knows that he's infatuated with, wants to marry her, the whole thing. And she's just like, okay, you can carry my potatoes for me. You can carry my chocolate for me. And like laughs at him and talks crap about him to other people. And like he goes and tries to get a star to prove his love to her. Oh, this is a great movie. And this whole journey that he goes on, and then he finds the real star is a woman, and they fall in love and blah, 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 blah. But then at the very end, he's being crowned king, and everyone in the village like laughed at him like he wasn't good at anything, Oh, he just had like no skills, Poor guy. But he found his way, and that's because he never fit in anywhere, because he wasn't supposed to stay in that village. If he would have fit in, if she would have been nice to him, if she would have married him, he would have been miserable. He would have stayed the rest of his life in that little village. He never would have left. He never really would have found who he is, his real voice. So it was a blessing in disguise. And this is like this darkness that you went through was actually light. And there was a lot of family drama that he uncovered. So that's could have to do with this too. But she saw him being crowned. And it wasn't like he was throwing it in her face. He didn't even notice that she was there. He's just living his victory. But the people that treated him like he was nothing, they saw this. They saw him up there shining. Up there, above them. And he was never trying to be above anybody. But they tried to put him down. And so this is their own karma. So this is very interesting here, because I feel like you've been praying for somebody really, really nice, really, really amazing. You have figured out this relationship with you in this universe, in your life. Good for you. What a journey. And you just took it on and you said, you know what? I'm going to love myself, and I can do this, and I'm going to believe in myself. I'm just going to tell this to myself every single day, even if there's no one out there that believes in me, it doesn't matter. I'm going to believe in me. And you just pumped yourself up to this point of having this beautiful love that you deserve. Look at the Ace of Swords. This is your truth. This is your destiny. This is beautiful. Okay, what do we got here? We got the moon. Take note of intuitive messages. How many times? How many times? We got summer. Bask in joy and light. They flew out together. They kind of look like the sun and the moon. What the freak? This is creeping me out. This is twin flame energy. That's what this is. This is twin flame energy. You have the elk came out. Highly spiritual. Elks are highly spiritual. It's a good omen. It's about being in touch with your ancestors and your ancestors being in touch with you. Wow. This is someone who is, you're coming into a relationship with someone who is going to show up, who is going to be there, who is going to protect you. Look at all of these antlers here. Who can take on any role, They're okay with any role, and they're down for the journey. And they have a very wise soul. They can see things from different perspectives. It gives me this energy of they don't even know how spiritual they are. They don't even know how profound they are. You constantly get the black egg. Constantly get the black egg. There is something new, like out of this world, that you're bringing into this world. That's what you're doing. It's like there is something here that people don't know that it's possible, and you're now making it possible. This is like, energy of someone, being the first person to walk on the moon. This is energy of, being the first woman elected in a position. This is something major. This is something that it's like, okay, breaking the record for something. You're making something that is considered not good or not popular, and you're making it popular. Yeah. That's the energy, and that's the energy here of the Two of Cups. The Temperance card here. Really? Fox. Yeah, there's like something here that's not maybe popular. You're like, I don't know if this is popular or not, but you're doing it. And you're making it popular. It's like the way that you do it, it's becoming popular. It's like reminding me of it's just like having a positive outlook on something. Having a positive outlook on something, and it's like now because you have this, you're making it okay for other people to have this. Like Billie Eilish has Tourette's syndrome, and she, was ostracized for it, was probably, made fun of it for when she was younger, was embarrassed by it, I'm sure. And she made it cool because she was just being herself, being her authentic self, and speaking her truth in a way. The fox knows how to use everything to their advantage. They know how to turn everything into a positive. And this is very important because there is something here. There is like a topic here that is like a taboo topic. And it's like you're making it okay. You're making it cool. You're making it other people so they feel more accepted. So they're more brave to speak their truth. It's like when you hear about other people doing something, then it's like, okay, I can do that. If they can do it, I can do it, It's that kind of attitude. And it's just very, very, very genuine, Choice. Yeah. There is a choice that you have to share something, to do something, to make something into something better. It's like this Harry Potter energy. Harry Potter, the only thing that separated Lord Voldemort from Harry Potter was choice. The choices that they made, they each were equivalent in power. And that's so interesting because we have the sun and the moon. Opposites. But it's what you choose to do with it. That's it. That's all that it is. And that's what's coming. Look at this. Have love. You're choosing to be love. You're choosing to love yourself as you are and be free with your love. And because of this, you're actually attracting love. And it's like, you're not even really attracting love. Many of you may want love, but it's not like you're like, I have to attract love. Yes, maybe you're wanting to attract love, but really there's a bigger purpose here. There's a bigger thing here. Yeah, domination. There is something more important. There's something more important. It's like you making it to this, sharing what it is that you have to share. This coming out, whatever it is. And this harvest, receiving this harvest for what you've worked for what you put in. You have this excitement card here. So you're following your excitement. That's what you're doing at this time. And look what it's leading to you to. Fortune. Wow. And look at the sun on this card. Look at the sun on this one. Wow. Miraculous. Okay. You have Sagittarius, you have Taurus, you have Leo, and you have Leo. Could be one of those signs coming in for you. I feel like this could be a twin flame, but this is a different energy. You know, I always believe that twin flames are not necessarily, they come in, they run, you're fighting each other, you know, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Sometimes you get to a place, I think, where you do it all in separation. You do it all, the whole journey. And you're okay within yourself. You're love within yourself. You're this expression of the divine within yourself. You know, look at this joy. Look at this generosity. You just make it leaps and bounds in a lifetime. And you and your twin mirror each other. And you just come together. And that's that. It's not always this story of, I don't think it's always that same story. You have the snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder. There's something here you don't trust. And I feel like you already have an idea of who it is. And an indication could be this self-indulgence card. Focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. There's somebody that's refusing to do this. And you did this. And they're trying to find information about you. They're trying to work their way in. That doesn't mean that it's going to work, though. You have the axe, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Maybe a person that abandoned you, that you hear about this person. There is something here that's going to be shown to you. That's going to be shown to you, and you're going to know who a person is to you. You have the golden mirror, self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. There is something here that's not right. Love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. You have love here, but you want to be careful of someone who is using your energy still and connected to other people that are not here for your benefit. Look at girl with the snake. There is someone here that is connected to a past person, to a snake, and you don't know that they're connected. And they're telling them things about you. Empath, narcissist, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. Yeah, it's like I said, set a boundary, and then it's like, being charmed, used. It's like they're using your light. It's coming through you're going to see someone's true colors. You're going to see someone's true colors here. You have the sword with the rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. Look at this. You're going to see someone's true colors here. Yeah, you have this ace of swords here too. Something is going to come to light for you, because beware of that when you go out. Beware of the people that you surround your energy in, because they're taking your energy and you're meant for more here. You're meant for a lot more. You have contracts, career, commitments. So there's more things that are here for you. Chemistry, passion, seeds, spring. Look at this, past, lack, suffering. Don't go back to the past. Don't go back to the past. You have integration and union. So it's like Spirit is wanting you to move forward towards a new union, not going back towards the past. Venus, offer. Forming structure. Yeah, it's time for something new here. And isn't that so interesting that you got the sword with the rose? The sword with the rose. This is something here. There's something here that's coming to light. There's something here that's changing for you. And that's what you deserve to have happen here. So don't let a past person take advantage of your generosity. Yeah, look, you have mirroring each other. Wow. Mirroring each other, self-image relationships, introspection, butterfly transformation. Then we got the phoenix here. We got ascending here. Okay, we're going now. Phoenix, just like Harry Potter, you know, and the phoenix helps him fly out of this cave here, wherever he is. There's beautiful things here for you. There's beautiful things coming for you. So pay attention to how you feel, right? Because we want to allow these beautiful things to come in. And we want to shift our direction away from anything that's going to deter us from that, you know. Okay. Thank you, Leo. If you resonate with the video and you want to like or subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. Also, I have a book. It's called One Light. It's all about the law of attraction and manifesting. So if you're interested, I will put it in the description for you.